Mud buds rolling out but aloud. Big tie, small tie, sing it proud. Never alone, we ride with friends. The road keeps twisting, it never ends. Mud and stone, river and home. Together forever, the trail we own. Collines rough and the river's wide. We wheel all day with the crew by our side. Winches will wind, straps will break, ties will pop on the trails we take.
It is time. You might be wondering why Civic Duty's sitting here. Did you hear it run? It sounds like Cylinder 5 is about to leave the chat, guys. Like it's not happy. So we are putting on an AX15 completely rebuilt. And by we I mean this guy.
Oh, I didn't rebuild it.
No.
I'll put
But
it in.
this is who's putting it in. Because he does love me. We have to have one functioning Jeep for Mac.
Well, for Mac.
And there's the 4-liter for it. I mean, there is a Chev 350 back here we could use too. Yeah. Maybe that's the next upgrade. But for right now, we just want Civic Duty sounding a little bit better than she actually is. Because we have our MAC event coming again. We've got a month and a half-ish to turn this lovely old thing into... I got a windshield frame back there that needs a window. These are going on it as well, because these are terrible. Like, doo-doo-doo. No, they do not make you go faster. I'm gonna take this off hopefully and scuff sand it and just repaint her black. The fenders are probably gonna go black. Don't have rear fenders for it, so this windshield frame's gotta go as well. It's really quite gnarly. And I do have different doors to put on it. Just putting some lipstick on her, just giving her a refresh. I have had this Jeep almost 10 years. It's got 360,000 kilometers on the original on the original motor. The transmission has been changed in this thing already, and the transfer case twice. There isn't a lot that's stock left on this Jeep. Just add it to the pile that broke. Just now.
This Jeep was really starting to show some wear. I had replaced this particular fender about 8 years ago. The plastic dip on the grille was starting to peel away, and the motor was on its way out.
That Keith has only been at this an hour and a half, and this is what Civic Duty looks like. So while Keith is doing engine-y things, I am doing body work things. Okay, I've never done this before, ever, and I'm running solely on what ChatGPT tells me how to do this, so don't come for me, okay? Hopefully they don't rust off like the other fenders did. Hi, kitty. Want to see the cat? That's CJ. Yes, named after a Jeep. Kitty rolls. Rolls. Ignore the diesel. I used the palm sander here to kind of get her down. I'm gonna go through and get all these little areas, completely reprime it, and then I'll scuff it again and go to paint. Full disclosure, I have no idea what I'm doing. So frankly, I'm just guessing. And like I said, going off of what ChatGPT is saying to me, I don't know. Comment below. Have you ever done something on your Jeep that you had no idea how to do? I don't know.
Drive past the signs over the borders of our mind. 'Cause today's a beautiful day. Why would anyone take that away? Can we stay? Let's just stay. It's a beautiful, wonderful day. We rode our bikes down broken streets. We chased the sun, chased the sun. The day was great, we made it shine. And you were mine.
Alright, the grill is a completely different animal because this is not new. Oh my god. And it is in rough shape. Not like rust-wise rough shape, just like someone had painted it and it's been a minute. So, I'm going to try my best. I'm not gonna get it back to yellow. It is gonna go black, but yeah, we're gonna try. 220 wasn't doing very much, so I'm gonna switch to 80 to try and get this off. The guy before me must have plasta dipped it because it's still just, yeah. So, yeah, not a lot of rust on it either. Should be able to get her cleaned up.
It took so long to get the plastic dip off, so much sanding, took a couple of days, but I got it back down to factory. I've always liked the black grill, so here I am painting it black again. This is my first time ever doing this kind of work on my Jeep, and I'm actually pretty happy with the results. I do have to continue to remind myself that this Jeep is going to Mac, not SEMA, and it doesn't have to be perfect.
So we are mildly paused right now because this chain is stretched out. The timing chain is all stretched out. So ordered one from Parts Avatar. Hopefully it's here early. A little too much wiggle in that baby. That motor looks great though, dear.
Well, the better one's sitting there.
The one that was sitting there was going dong 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 dong. Not tick tick tick. Dong 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 dong.
I'm no mechanic, but there was lots of jobs that I could do on this project, including cleaning up the skid plate and getting rid of some of the rust to make it last a little bit longer.
Dangerous. You insist when I wear this. This is not a painting tutorial. Don't come for me. I mean, my garden's happy. Mostly weeds at this point. It's time, my friend. This is Civic Duty, starting with the oil change, the new motor. First fire up. What was that? that noise?
Oh, it's probably just a little fuel in the cylinder.
Should have been wearing my brown pants today. Terrifying. Oh my god. But it runs.
Sounds good.
It does sound good. Yeah. So, this
Put everything
guy.
back together.
This guy, I'm telling ya. Chef's kiss. I picked a good one, I think.
Thanks.
Tell the people what you did.
Things and stuff.
Wow, that's so descriptive.
I'm not wrong.
You
Do what I do best. I hack shit up. Modify the battery box to fit the inner fender liners.
So the inner fender liners go back way too far because these are Highline fenders. Forgot about that because it's been so long ago since I got these. Like 6 years.
Don't look at me.
I'm not looking at you. You actually put it together. And so the battery was not going to fit anymore. And so,
Battery box. The battery will still fit.
yeah, the battery box is not going to fit anymore. But you need a battery box. You can't just tie it down with the ratchet strap. And you'll have to do the same to the other side.
That's not worry.
Uh-huh. I get a text message from this guy that says, I'm going to cut the fuck out of your hood. And I was like, all right, let me grab my tripod. Are we at least cutting out some rust?
No.
Damn it.
Cutting up a perfectly good hood.
My friend's coming over and I did say, well, why don't you just wait until, you know, you have some help? He's like, why? It's all set up. Little too independent, this one. Because, you know, if we fuck it up, we don't have a backup. There is no backup.
There's no law saying you have to run with a hood.
You're probably wondering why Civic Duty has a black hood. We were rushing out and ended up cutting the hood at a weird angle, making the hood not usable anymore. We got on Facebook Marketplace, contacted a couple of guys, and got one shipped out from Grand Prairie. So we took the hood off of Squirrel because the only hood that we could get was black hood. And we might as well, because we have to paint this one anyways, and by we, I mean me, I have to paint it anyways. And so I might as well paint the one that needs a little bit of work, and we'll put the brand new one on Squirrel. So Keith here is having trouble finding out where to put the airbox with these new fenders. So, you know, like a reasonable person, you bought a kit, right? No, he's just gonna make something because that's what you do? It's killer, man. Like, I don't think that I own that Gene. People at home, dear. What are you putting on there?
Anti-seize stuff. So I've got to take this off again in the future. It doesn't freaking break.
Look, Ma, PVE. Okay. Well, he puts the motor back together. And it's running good. I'm out here doing the teeniest bit of body work. Let me show you what I'm working on. Alright, so I just painted this guy. I'm gonna give that one more coat here in a bit. And this has had like 4 coats on it. This paints beautifully. I gotta take this sander to this thing, but that means I gotta take this guy off. Now she's blind. There you go. Now she can see. For the record, I did do lots today, and I'm really tired. And this guy just won't stop. It's gotta get done. It's gotta get done. The only way to get it done is to do it. But I'm really tired. Today I am repainting these because they got all scratched up. Repainting them, sanding them down, repainting them, trying to get the things done that I know how to do. I'm gonna use that term real. The window frame has been replaced. As you can see, there's a window there now that is not broken. We'll see how long that lasts. These were kind of looking some gnarliness. They gotta get hit by one more coat. And then I just did simple things. Like this was a really bad rust spot that it's not perfect. I didn't Bondo it. I just took it down. There's other rust spots on it, but I don't know. We've just left it kind of. This area at the back was also super duper rusty, and I just don't know if I filmed it or not. And I've taken it down and kind of repainted it. It's a little brighter. I don't really care. Again, I just sanded this down enough so that the paint would adhere. This is what I'm working on right now, is getting this fender down. So come paint this with me. Please remember that this is not a painting tutorial. None of what I'm doing here is a tutorial. This is me simply guessing on how to do this stuff. And I'm okay with that, and I hope you are too. But I don't really care if you are or you're not, because if you got this far in the video and you're still watching it, thank you. And I can't wait to get this thing back out on the trail. The grill came out real nice. I've had to touch it up, so I'm gonna hit it again with the top coat when I do all of the top coat. And I've hit this with primer, and I'm just gonna repaint it. And yeah, I probably should have been wearing my mask. So I'm gonna be very hoarse for the next little while. And a little hoarse. Sorry, Canadians. Alright. I'm going with Extreme Matte Finish. It doesn't have much of a matte finish. I don't think so. Because this is what they're calling matte. And this is what it looks like without the clear coat. But it's got to get done, so. Do I know that this does not fix the problem? Yeah, absolutely, I do. But it's not rusting anymore, and it doesn't look ugly from afar. I think I need to have that saying on my Jeep somewhere, that she looks good from far away, but she is far from good. And that's okay. Oh, my baby. Alright, this tire has seen better days. I am currently taking the rust off of this bad boy. Trying to, at least. It's just the spare tire, but it looks like hell, so I'm going to get it down to hopefully something like this. Prime it, paint it. That was almost so satisfying. Oh yeah. That's better. Like it's my birthday and I get to unwrap my present. I mean, I've talked about symbolism before, but Jesus, that's cleared up a lot of space in the trunk. Huh. I guess I just had to remove old, really old, broken shit from my life. And it's made it better. Huh. Not perfect, but it's cleaned out. So I have a different gesture. It's really loud in here right now. I gotta show it to you because it's kind of funny. First I got first and second and third and fourth. A couple of years ago, I was wheeling and I got a little too close to a bush and a tree and it ripped off my badge here, right? And then my good buddy got me this guy, so I think it's actually time to install this. There, that's better. I don't think that's good. So is that why you don't get rid of old parts before you do a motor swap? The water pump cracked. Well, it broke, right?
The water,
Yeah. So Keith is hooking up the remainder of my winch, and so he is actually running it into a switch on the dash. So he's kind of got it ripped apart right now. I took out the old radio because I wasn't really using it. So we're gonna have a 3-position switch right here. And this legendary thing. You'll clear it. Yeah. What? Hi. If you head on over to our Instagram, Duck here has gotten quite famous on our Instagram for his very peculiar meows and his shop antics. Right? Ugh. All right. Nothing too crazy. We're just gonna take her down Main Street. So the winch is installed. We've got a couple of things left to do, like put in new wheel bearings, put in pieces for this. This will eventually get customized to something else. I'm not sure yet. But in reality, you've just watched the last, what? How long have we been at this?
Yep.
Almost 2 months of our lives, and you just watched it in like 20 minutes, have been dedicated to rebuilding this thing. I'd like a nice round of applause for this guy. Because he's put in so much time. Anyways, that's the end of this video. This is all we got. We're about to head out to Mac. It is like, we're headed out in 3 days.
Yep.
So it's got to get done. So it's as done as it's going to get. That piece is coming soon. Anyways, if you like this video, make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. We're going to see you out at Mac next time. Woohoo! Catch you out there. What? What? What do you want? Baby, what? Stop yelling at me.